And there's more news about the hearing between Ripple and the SEC that you don't want to miss. More proof that Ripple won in court has been found. What's even more interesting is that crypto experts say the price of the XRP Ripple coin could go up to $5,000, 0 cents or more. That's pretty cool, right? Let's take it one step at a time. Its main job is to trade jokes, advanced AI bots to get fan coins, and I signed up for the site a few days ago to check it out, and so far things are looking good. You might notice some big numbers on my screen that show the total amounts deposited and withdrawn. That's because I've been testing and investing on the site, and I've also been getting affiliate commissions lately. I'm about to take $50, 0 cents out of my most recent referral gains. Meme Pro is easy to use and comes in many languages. To change the language, click on the flag of your country in the top right corner of the home page. To join, all you have to do is fill out a few forms. There are two main business plans to choose from. Inside, the base plan gives you 110% after 24 hours, and the special plan gives you 1 or 10% after 24 hours. It gives you 120%. The built-in tool lets you quickly see what kind of returns you might get based on how much you risk. The site is registered in the UK, which gives you a little more confidence when trying out a new service like this. It's easy to make deposits. Just choose the method of payment, enter the amount, and click confirm. Make sure to set your payment address in the settings before you start the process. You can't get paid until your wallet is linked. So let me show you a real withdrawal. I just took $50, 0 cents out of my account from affiliate income. All you have to do is choose the payment method, enter the amount, and click request. You can see that the money was sent to, or the payout process is real and happens pretty quickly. The only reason I'm telling you this is to teach and promote that investing in crypto has risks and you can be sure you'll get your money back. I'm talking from my own experience, but you should always do your own research and only invest money that you can afford to lose. If you want to see it for yourself, go to Meme Pro. The AI-powered tools and no fee structure make it worth looking into whether you're a seasoned dealer or just starting out. All the important links are in the text below. Now let's watch the video again. A settlement deal was recently made by the SEC with Ripple Labs. The deal includes co-founder Chris Larsson and CEO Brad Garlinghouse. This is a big case in the history of digital goods has come to an end. The case, which was first filed on December 22, 2020, said that Ripple was selling XRP as an unregistered security. This claim slowed down not only Ripple, but also the whole crypto industry, making it harder for people to work together and come up with new ideas. Finally, the FA is going away. Some of the $125 million 0 cents that has been held in escrow since a previous court ruling will be paid to the SEC, and the other $75 million 0 cents is likely to be returned to Ripple. However, this deal is still pending a step before the money can be given out. U.S. District Judge Ana Lisa Torres has to say that she will lift the previous order. If she does, Ripple and the Fizz will be able to get the money. She will ask the appeals court to send the case back to her. This will let them finish the deal and end this public court case. After years of legal battles, the XRP community reacted quickly and was very happy when XRP governor tweeted that the US government had accepted a huge settlement between Ripple and the SEC. This was followed by a post by legal expert James Filan, who has been following the case closely from the start. Many people were looking forward to this turning point, and now the SEC has filed the settlement agreement letter. Filan said that both Ripple and the SEC will drop their appeals once the court lifts the order and the money is released, and that will be the end of it. He said that the tone that the SEC used in its public statements was over. This deal is even more important because of what was said. It was made clear by the commission that the deal doesn't mean the claims aren't strong. Rather, it's a calculated move to change how it regulates things. The commission used its own judgment to try to settle this pending enforcement case because it thought that doing so would help its ongoing efforts to change and improve how it regulates the crypto industry. In a statement, the commission said, "This is a big change from the SEC's previous position where it often acted through aggressive enforcement rather than engagement. That change isn't a mistake for the better. The SEC has been going in a different way since January when Gary Gensler quit his chair and Paul Atkins is now in charge of the SEC. It's clear that making clear rules for assets like XRP is very important. As a result of this more open and cooperative approach, several police actions have already been put on hold or dropped, and new public forums have been set up so that people can directly interact with the Ripple crypto industry. This is more than just a win in court. It boosts confidence and momentum. It was harder for people to use XRP because of the case and stop the company from growing in important ways. Now that the way is clear, Ripple can bring XRP back into institutional markets and move forward with its plan to create a decentralized payment system around the world. This case has always been about more than just Ripple. That didn't make things clear, but now that the SEC has stepped back and Ripple has stood tall, it's clear what the message is. The time of controlling things by scaring people is over. It's time for discussion and change. There are fewer legal hurdles in the way of XRP's growth than there have been in years, and institutional interests are likely to return. This could be the start of a very exciting new era for the whole crypto business, not just Ripple. Of course, crypto experts didn't miss the news about this important deal. Many are calling it the best sign possible for XRP. Some even think this could be the time that sets off a huge rally that sends XRP to new heights we haven't seen in years. What do you think? They're really crazy. You won't believe what comes next. XRP isn't just back in the news again. It's back in the news so strongly that Wall Street and the crypto world are paying close attention. Galaxy BTC, an analyst, says that the rise and fall of XRP's price today is a lot like its famous breakout in 2017. A little over a cent ago, XRP went through the roof and reached over $3.00 in just a few months, a gain of over 70,000%. Now, after a long period of consolidation that lasted 6 years, there are signs that the same thing might happen again. Galaxy Bitcoin says that the chart doesn't lie about XRP's long-term path, which is now taking on a regular shape since the token just recently it broke through a long-standing falling resistance line. This happened before its 2017 run, and it has already seen a 5x rise. Some experts believe this is just the beginning. It's official. Traditional banks are finally starting to take Ripple seriously as a controlled digital asset. This is because Ripple won its case against the SEC, and the regulatory fog has cleared. What comes next could be a huge crypto boom. Yoda wants to do better, so XRP is getting ready for round 2, which aims for $5.00 to $10.00. But some people are going much further than that. Steph wrote on Twitter, "One day you'll find out that XRP is worth something." Jack the Ripper did even more, at $10,000 per XRP. Those numbers may seem crazy at first, but they're based on past behavior and trust in the community. The bullish fever is caused by memories of 2017 and the belief that